This movie was iffy. It was iffy. Oh man, I wish I thought I could have thought of a better play on words, but I script these myself. It's iffy. I was teetering. I don't think it's as bad of a movie as people thought. I say iffy because I was a little too focused on Ryan Reynolds and not enough on the ifs, the IFs, imaginary friends. Let's get into what's not that bad about If. Welcome to It's Not That Bad, where I take some negatively reviewed movies and see what's good about them. So this movie got a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. I was like, let's give it a watch. I kind of wonder why it got a 50 and what's good about it. And there is this one review that I did have questions about. First of all, what film is this supposed to resemble? I have no idea because it's not Pixar-ish, but comment below if you have any ideas as to what this film is supposed to resemble in any way, shape, or form, because the only one that I can think of that has explored this concept of imaginary friends before is a TV show I used to watch as a child called Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So you're telling me that there's more out there? This concept is almost original. That's a positive. I will say that it's nice to see like this all-star cast that I'll put right here. It was nice to see this cast do some voiceover work. I am really happy to see that these guys are like, oh, I'll do some work with John Krasinski. I do love how John Krasinski is in this screenshot like 4 times though. Oh, with different roles. All right, let's get this part of the review out of the way. Cancer. Yep, I just dropped the C bomb. Mom died from cancer. Sad. It tugged at the heartstrings. Emotional impact in movies is already a positive thing in my book. That's why I can't ever watch the beginning of Up anytime. They also made you like a lot of characters in the movie, like the grandma, all of the ifs. Obviously, Ryan Reynolds is a really likable character. The bear, that's reminiscent of Paddington. And the kid that the girl goes up to and tries to set up with an if but failed, the little Asian kid at the hospital, whom I love. You guys already know I'm going to rave about the dads during this review because I'm a dad too, but John Krasinski plays a very likable dad in this. I have an idea. I should make a tier list of just all the optimistic dads in the movie realm. Because if I were to make one, John Krasinski in this movie would be top tier, along with Paul Rudd and Jason Momoa. Now to the boring stuff. No, I'm kidding. I really like this stuff. It's a quality film. Great color grading, jaunty, well-timed music. Music fits the theme of childlike wonder pretty well. It's great quality camera work and editing. Ryan Reynolds, total distraction in this movie. It's my one negative thing about the film. He was just too good, too distracting. I can't focus on anything else when I'm watching this movie. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If it draws attention to him, I think it's a good thing. He's also this like metaphorical clown at the end, which I like because it feels like he wanted that. Though it's weird to see him as this cynical guy in the beginning, it was good to see this heartfelt Ryan Reynolds moment at the end, and I feel like that's rare for him at least because I've seen him in Deadpool 1, 2, and Deadpool and Wolverine, Six Underground, and various other movies. Green Lantern. It's just it feels warranted for him. The last thing I'll praise in this movie isn't even for the movie; it's for the marketing that was done for the movie. There was a trailer and a little like backstage documentary style type thing where we actually see like a reference to The Office with Asian Jim. So John Krasinski and Randall Park kind of coming together to to make that portion of the film. Maybe I'll show a clip of it. It this was probably one of the best hooks for me, because like the marketing for this movie was pretty good. It was absolutely amazing. Though it has nothing to do with the movie, I think it is a positive aspect of it. Um, But it was good. Ryan Reynolds, so distracting.